Hey, what's going on, people? How are you doing? Welcome welcome small YouTubers, welcome new dads, welcome anybody who stumbled upon this video. I'm doing a 7-part series on my YouTube journey, what I've learned so far in 14 months of doing YouTube. At this point, 175 subscribers, about 400 watch hours. So about 10% of the way there to being a YouTube partner officially. I've been doing it again, like I said, 14 months. And in this episode, I want to focus on metrics. Three sort of metrics, four total. I'm just gonna jump right in. Well, before I get to there, my channel is based on fatherhood. It's on the new dad phase, so let's just call it from the time you're expecting a child to the time your kid is 2 years old, a toddler. And so I've gone through one of these rounds with my first kid, pregnant with the second one, expecting in 3 days, and about to do it all over again. So I want to apply all the learnings that I missed from the first time and just give value to you as a new dad. Specifically in this series, though, focusing on YouTubers. So if you're a small YouTuber of any sort, this might be valuable for you. Okay, so mentioned 4 types of metrics. The first one is just hopefully the one that you've been following, subscribers, watch time, views. All right, and so it's very easy to get there. All you got to do is go to your Creator Studio, hit analytics, and then you can see your trend of like subscribers and views and watch time. And a couple thoughts on that. First, that's cool. It's very simple. It's very one-dimensional, right? It's like, okay, I have 175 subscribers. That's cool. Casey Neistat has 10 million. Does that mean my channel is better or worse? I don't know. I mean, if you're trying to make revenue and AdSense and make a living, then yes, 10 million is better than 175. If you're trying to measure engagement or value or impact to the world, you're trying to measure effectiveness, can you get that watch time, views, and subscribers? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. All right, like I mentioned, I'm a new dad. My kid is up from his nap, so I'm gonna make this real brief. All right, so if you're trying to measure reach and discoverability, consider this. Consider, maybe not just looking at views and watch time, but maybe consider doing like views divided by the number of subscribers, because that will tell you, let's say you have a base of 100 subscribers, but you have 1 million views, right? So you can do the math, you can divide, and you can say like, oh shoot, okay, for an average subscriber, I have this many views, right? And so it becomes a little bit more two-dimensional. You don't get just the one-dimensional stat. You can start to do some, okay, well, if my ratio is higher, that means for each subscriber, I have more views, and so maybe I'm doing a better job with discoverability and search. All right, so that's the second type. If you want to measure engagement, then you got to start looking into likes, dislikes, and comments, right? So maybe you can do a similar stat there where you're dividing, maybe number of views or watch time by how many comments you get. And maybe for mine, I'm gonna guess that it's kind of low. And I haven't run these numbers yet, so I didn't want that to be what stopped me from making this video. But maybe if you have a high watch time to comment ratio, let's say you make a video that's 1 minute and you get 1,000 comments, likely you said something impactful in that 1 minute and you have high engagement, right? Let's say you have 1 million views but you have 2 comments. Maybe it's I don't know, it was cool, it was entertaining, but it didn't like stir up any emotion or engagement. All right, so maybe that's a stat you'll want to consider. Do the math and compare with your competitors. Maybe you'll get something interesting out of that. All right, and the last one is just efficiency. By the way, a side note here, I'm not like a YouTube expert. I'm a small YouTuber trying to make it like you. Right now, this is my hobby. I'm just doing it on the side. And so anyways, the fourth kind of metric is efficiency, right? Like, how do you measure, okay, a little bit more about me. I'm a dad. I have a toddler. I have another one coming on the way. I have a full-time job. I do this on the side for fun, but also, I want to be effective with it and provide value, okay? So how do you measure your efficiency? The one way that I've kind of figured it out, and I have my notes here, that's why I keep looking down, is maybe doing a ratio of the time it takes for you to make a video to how much actual watch time you get on YouTube, right? Because that'll tell you like, okay, I spent, let's just say, a total of 10 hours creating this video, and I got 10 watch hours. Okay, cool. For each hour I spent, I got 1 hour of watch time. That's cool. But let's say you spent the same amount of time creating this video, and you get 100 watch hours. Then that kind of shows you efficiency, right? You spent 10 hours, but you got 100 watch hours. Like, what did you do in that 10 hours? Did you spend 3 hours of writing a script, 3 hours shooting, 3 hours doing post edits? Did you spend more time doing a script, making sure you have a good idea, doing keyword searching, and you know, all of that research up front? Maybe you spent 6 hours doing that, 1 hour shooting and 1 hour post, right? So you can kind of break down your efficiency based on what you're doing. That way you can get more repeatable results, right? And so again, I haven't done this, so I can't, I should do this. I'm gonna make a follow-up to this video, but I didn't want the math to be the showstopper for making this video. So I love analytics. I'm gonna put that stuff out, and I'll link it here once I get it done. And then yeah, maybe the other thing you can do to measure efficiency is the same thing, something very similar. So amount of time it takes for you to create a video, right? Scripting or brainstorming, scripting, shooting it, doing post, to how many comments or likes you have, right? Or dislikes. Because that'll tell you, okay, like everything you're doing, all this effort you're putting in, what is it resulting to? Is it resonating with people? Is it not? Are you getting like crickets back? Maybe you need to like change something up here, right? So you can play with those two little things. Again, I've been doing this for 14 months. I've been playing around with different things and getting different results. I have videos on my channel that have 25 views, and I have videos on my channel that have 1,600 views. So it's fun to like kind of think about like what I did for each video and the results that it yielded. Yeah, I just wanted this to be more of like an encouragement for small YouTubers. If you're trying to make it big and you're getting discouraged by subscribers, watch time, and views, consider doing these ratios, because then you'll get different things, right? Like Casey Neistat, for example, he used to put out a vlog every day, and I'm gonna say he had 8 hours to think about what he wanted to do, to go out and shoot it, and to edit it, right? And I have, let's say on any given day, 1 hour to do that. So is it fair that I'm comparing his 8 hours to my 1 hour? Not really, right? So maybe you can use these ratios to equalize, the effectiveness of your YouTube channel. I think that's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks for watching to this point. Please comment, what are your thoughts? Is this like hokey pokey stuff, or does it resonate with you? If you're a math geek, I would love to get your kind of take on this, your analytics, compare it with Casey Neistat's. Social Blade is a great example, or a great resource to look at views and watch time subscribers. I'm getting called by the wife. But yeah, like I said, go back to episode 2. This is the confines that I have to work with. All right, I gotta go. Make it a great day. See ya.